Boom shakalaka, the Bitcoin Bollinger Awesome Alert suggesting a huge move coming for Bitcoin. Stay tuned to find out exactly what. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video we're taking a look at the Bitcoin Bollinger Awesome Wave plus a lot of other very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Before we get into it guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love. Push the like button and let's get started. People are fearful today, down to 20 from 23, 24 over the past week. The overall market though up 0.5%. Bitcoin at 19,149, Ethereum at 12.95, BNB at 268, XRP 45 cents, Cardano 34 cents, Solana $27, and Dogecoin 5 cents. And as we can see right now, Bitcoin is coming up very, very close, basically riding this resistance wave right here, getting smushed up against the 280 weekly moving average. If we break through there to the downside, we have a big breakout coming the first week in November. Now, in yesterday's video, I was talking about how I am somewhat scared about Bitcoin right now. Its stablecoin activity reminds me very, very much of what happened in 2018 right here. But Titans of Crypto, he posted this. He sees a lot of Bitcoin bearish fractals everywhere, but now does not look exactly the same as then. And this is a very good point worth picking out. So previously, no divergence. You can see the RSI and the price both going up just a hair. However, we take a look where we are right now. Price going down, RSI going up. That, my friends, is a bullish divergence, a bullish pattern, suggesting that the bottom, this washout, may likely have already happened. Now, if we take a look right now across the markets, it appears like small traders look exposed to puts. This has been an ideal time to catch them off guard historically. Every time the number of puts they have bought and the put to call ratio has been this high, well, the price ended up going up from there. And generally, small traders tend to be on the wrong side of trades every single time. Think back to all the people who thought Bitcoin was going to $100,000 when it was $70,000. Now, not only that, but this, the McClellan oscillator, the last time this level was reached was near the COVID-19 bottom. This is the second lowest level ever that we are at right now. And look at what happened after it was this low the last time. Boom, massive price pumps. Which brings us to Bitcoin, not just a coincidence. If we take a look, 557 days from the top, 2014 to 2015, we have the same thing from the top here, 557 days, and we have a descending wedge right there, potentially a breakout pattern with Bitcoin resuming up to around $25,000 before getting rejected and then taking off. Right now, Bitcoin, the cycle continues. Price bottom already found in macro correlation. We take a look at the price delta, bounced off of this yellow line down here. Each time previously, that was the bottom. This time it bounced off of that line once again, suggesting we have found the bottom there once again. And it's hard to ignore something like this. So we have the same drawdown in fib extensions from the bottom to the top down to the 23.6 fib level right there. We have the same wedge type pattern with a washout below that. And same thing on the log MACD. We had a cross, and yet cross just happened, suggesting likely bottom is already in. Historically, when the UMF, this blue line down here, has been down below this zero level, these are accumulation zones for Bitcoin. You can see them on the chart right here. Last about 3 months historically. Right now, we've been about 3 months. And when we have a cross of this purple and yellow line, the 12 and 26 SMAs, it occurred 3 months after the cycle low. Well, guess what? Just crossed once again 3 months after that cycle low, suggesting Bitcoin is just repeating itself over and over and over again. Because based on this Renko chart from Trader Tardigrade, basically when we have a contracting consolidation, so a downward facing wedge, this is the bottom of a downtrend, as opposed to when we have an expanding consolidation, which is a continuation of a downtrend. So we can see every time we've had contracting, the price has gone up afterwards. Right now we are in a contracting consolidation. Now, historically, if we take a look when we had expanding consolidations, this led to further downward price movements, which we've seen previously. Which brings us to the Bitcoin Bollinger Awesome Alert from Mustache. This is a pretty awesome chart. A powerful tool to identify the potential bottom of Bitcoin when the next big move will happen. Now the bottom, whenever Bitcoin has fallen outside of the BBAWE, it has signaled the bottom so far. If we take a look, bottom 2020, bottom 2018, both times it fell out, that was the bottom. Now the big move happens when price crosses this median red line. You can see we are very, very close to crossing that line again, because if we take a look, after it bounced outside of the BBAWE and then back above that red line, look at what happened to the price. Look at that rally. Not only that, but back here in 2018, bounced out to the bottom, crossed above the red line. Look at that rally. So that is looking very, very good for Bitcoin. If we cross that line, which right now is around $20,500, maybe $21,000, that could lead to some significant gains for Bitcoin. Because right now, if we take a look at the NUPL, one of my favorite indicators because it sounds like nipple, except it's with a U, you know, you and me, and a NUPL. But anyways, the net unrealized profit loss is comparable to 2018-2019 capitulation. Who would have liked to buy Bitcoin back then? If we take a look, very, very red, similar to how it was all the way at the bottom there. Not the orange like it was before the washout. It is the red, like bottom consolidation, very similar. Would you like to have bought Bitcoin back at $3,000? I know I would have. So that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, push the like button. I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.